Yo, this is how you make Korean rolled omelet. Ooh. So today I made two different versions. One, just the regular Korean rolled omelet, and the second version is the cheesy version. Ooh, look at that. All right, first thing first, we're gonna crack some egg into a bowl. Boom. Just like that. So for this recipe, we're not gonna measure anything out. We're just gonna eye everything out. Some eggs, carrot, scallion, and some onion. So if you want a very thick rolled omelet, add just more egg, that's it. All right, so now we have the egg in there. Gonna whip that joint up, just like that. Whew. Now we gonna salt to taste, and pepper to taste. All right, now we have our eggs ready. Let's chop up some vegetables. Let's go. All right, first thing first, we're gonna chop up some scallion. Boom. Just like that. And some carrot. All right, you wanna chop it up super thin, just like that. And lastly, we're gonna chop up some onion. Like I said, this is optional, all right? Just like that. And you could add other vegetables that you like, but what I prefer is scallion and carrot and onion because aesthetically it looks just so pretty. Green, white, orange. And you definitely want your vegetables to be super thin. Just like that, so when you're rolling your omelet, it doesn't get all crazy bumpy, you know what I mean? Just like that. Alright, so now we're gonna throw in our scallion, onion, and some carrot. You see what I mean? Visually, it looks pretty already. I don't think it get easier than that. You know, it's just simple recipe, just made pretty and delicious. Alright, so we have our pan ready. Alright, low heat. Splash of oil. If you guys have one of these little brushes, just brush it, make it even. But if you don't have these brushes, no worries. Just grab a paper towel. Just make sure the oil's all over evenly. Not too much, not too little, just like that. All right, so now we have the egg ready. Let's go. Let's throw a little bit in. And you're gonna swirl that around just like that. If you get a little messy, no worries. Just shake that joint up evenly, just like that. You see that? Whew. So the oil's in there so it doesn't stick. Run that over all at the edge because we're gonna be, you don't want that to stick to the pan. We're gonna roll it over. Boom. Push that down. Bop. Woo. Just like that. Bop. Then make sure there's enough oil in there. Give that a nice little rub. Throw in the egg right in. And then spread that out even again. See that? Bam, 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 bam. And we're just gonna repeatedly keep doing that. Flip, boom, bam, bam, bam. Pull it back, add some egg, and keep rolling it to your likings, to the size that you like. I like my joint thick, you know what I mean? Boom. Make sure there's enough oil so it doesn't stick. Make sure it's about like good 60-70% cooked, just like that. And when you throw the oil, just a little bit, because you don't want your egg to be oily either, you know what I mean? Whew. Make sure all sides is cooked evenly. And that's it. And you'll see what I mean with the onion, scallion, carrot. When I cut it up, it's gonna look so pretty with the yellow, the egg of the yellow. You'll see. I would actually go more, but I wanna make the cheese rolled omelet right now. So let me get to that. I'm just gonna still use the same thing with the carrot, scallion, onions in it. All right, so I did that, right? Splash of oil, boom, 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 boom. Like that. Let's go, baby. You could use a string cheese or you could use the shredded mozzarella cheese, whatever you like, you know. Which one? This one? That one? Comment below. What am I gonna go with next? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I gotta go with the eggs cooking. I'm gonna go with the string cheese. All right, so boom. You don't want the egg to cook too much, then it's not gonna stick together, all right? Boom, so let's go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, perfect. Again, make sure it's not too runny, but make sure the egg is not dry, so we're gonna flip that. Boom. Ooh, that's a fatty right there. Let's go, let's go. For this one, just, you know, take your time with it, because you definitely want the cheese to melt inside, you know what I mean? Ooh, let's go. Just to make it a little bit more prettier, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop the end off. Ooh. See that? You see how lightly brown that is? Ooh. I see the cheese melting on the side. Okay, perfect. All right, so now everything's ready to go. Throw it right in the cutting board. Boom. So here we have the regular Korean rolled omelet, and here we have the cheesy one. Let's chop them up. All right, so here we have the regular rolled omelet. Boom. The end, we're gonna cut it up. All right, so here it is. Boom. Whew. Look at that. Ah. This is what I'm more excited about, the cheese joint. You see that cheese? Ooh. Look at that, man. Boom. Whew. Throw that joint right on top. Whew. You see that? Whew. By the way, kids love rolled omelet. This is regular egg, right? But how do you get kids to eat egg, carrot, onion, and scallion? Make it into a Gyeran-mari. And then, you know, throw some ketchup on top. Whew. Fire. Ooh. Perfect. That's it. Proud of it. Excellent. Hey, Kenna. Yo, thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yourself.